Swim, swim. Go. Master swimmer.
Did I die again? Time to end this.
Fast as both. Let us get wet.
better. Good stuff. It would have been. Cut him down. Maximum damage.
What have we here? What have we here? What have we here?
Born once more. Phantom stars. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it. That's better. Let's have some fun. Break.
Lovely.
Don't die next time. Didn't really need it. Time to strike. That's better. That's better. Just try it. Just try it. Didn't really need this. Good stuff. Really need it. Really need it. Could have lived. Just try it. Ready to strike. Break. Let's go again. So, I would have lived. Didn't want to do this. Bring it on.
Last chance. Not giving up.
Stuff. Would clear. Didn't really need it. I would have lived. Stuff. Not impressed. Let's try it. That's better. again. Let's have some fun. Die again. Ready to strike.
Swimsuit on.
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island with
Report once more. That's better.
Oh, lovely.
It will be blood of your life. Give up the night. Don't be afraid of the passing time. There are suspense.
Let us get wet.
호세리 아들 그린다.
Time for swim swim. Let us get wet. Time for swim swim.
I would have lived. Maximum damage. Fountain starts. That's better. Maximum damage. End of the line. Yeah. That was one of her first creations.
That's the swimmer.
Report once more. Let's carve a path.
swim, swim. Let us get wet.
Everyone okay?
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place.
along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not. Time to strike.
Interesting.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Well, that will help. Interesting.
Great.
An advantage.
Good stuff.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41. My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The paintbrush might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
Don't die next time.
Looks like we passed the danger zone. And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready? Let's finish this. Time to end this. Let's carve a path. Oh well. That's better. Oh well. Good stuff. I would have lived. Maximum damage. Time to strike. Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then we'll take the paintress's heart.
That was...
Yeah.
You were sad. You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but...
Want a hug?
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
You mean Sia?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
You're the one who says all humans seem...
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
You know, that almost makes sense to me.
It's okay if you don't understand, Verso. You're still wise to me.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrel?
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Monoko's
the lost...
Yeah.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel?
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I...
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he...
Because... He liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere. Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we already established that. And as a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How far up the mountain?
Not too high, but... Oh, right.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as gestural.
And just as fun. And sometimes...
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be...
Oh.
No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'm pretty sure you actually enjoy being...
A story for a story.
Only if it's a good one.
Something epic then? Full of battle and danger?
No. Tell me something.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff.
If we're going.
Story for a...
We'll see. How far?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband. What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the pain just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
How come Minoko lived
Minoko's...
a lost...
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And
You feel Gustav.
yeah,
I'd like to feel him with me too.
you have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either. Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
But changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you. That's unusual.
What happened here?
Vincent, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly, insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
An advantage.
Good stuff.
This
Time for swim.
Did I die again? Didn't really need it. Time to strike. You're outmatched. That's better. Not impressed. Good stuff. Time to end this. That's better. I would have lived. That's better. Not impressed. That's better. That's better. That's better. You need it. Cut him down. That's better. That's better. Good stuff. Good stuff. Didn't really need it. That's better. Good stuff. That's better. That's better. Good stuff. Good stuff. I would have lived. That's better. Just try it. Good stuff. Good stuff. I would have lived. Really need it. Good stuff. That's better. I would have lived. That's better. That's better. I would have lived. That's better. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's better. I would have lived. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's better. I would have lived. Time to end this. End of the line. Good stuff. Didn't really need it. That's better. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's better. That's better. Good stuff. I would have lived. That's better. I would have lived. Really need it. Didn't really need it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's better. Really need it. That's better. I would have lived. Really need it. Really need it. I would have lived. That's better. I would have lived. Really need it. Really need it. Didn't really need it. I would have lived. That's better. Good stuff. I would have lived. Good stuff. Didn't really need it. That's better. Didn't really need it. Really need it. That's better. Didn't really need it. That's better. Didn't really need it. That's better. Didn't really need it. Maximum damage. Prepare for oblivion. I would have lived. Didn't really need it. Good stuff.
Useful.
Let's go again. That's better. Maximum damage.
time for a swim.
Wow, wow. Let's finish this. That's better. That's better.
Yeah! Acceleration! Swimsuit on!
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
useful.
Ni soge gawilo. Lo pomono tule banena sita.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Here we are. Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Oh, lovely.
If Monoko's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I... Ow! Interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monoko's fighting style is a bit, peculiar. Born once more. Cut him down. Time to end this. You're outmatched. Let's have some fun. Bring it on. Let's carve a path. Cut him down. Oh well. Really need it. Would have lived.
He can turn
Let's
into a
have some
Nevron.
fun. Ready to strike. I think I'll improvise. That's better. Cut him down. I would have lived. Cut him down. Oh well. Cut him down. I would have lived. outmatched. Really need it. Time to end this. That's better. Bring it on. My turn. Not impressed. Bring it on. I'll manage. Good stuff. Time to end this.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact. Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward. You can do better. Let's carve a path. My turn. Didn't really need it.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey. Hey, look. I know we've failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
No me encanta dormir. Se me retomo trésorier. Va ser melhor para cantar de mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
Grande succa meni, nella streccia godo. Should have parled anymore, never the nest is strado. Should have done that, or I should get to and notice it.
Cut him down. Prepare for oblivion.
Useful.
Thomas of the 47th Drunken Brigade. Benjamin's been calling us the Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding that perfect point where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Nevron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
That's better. Better. That's better.
Oh, lovely.
weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during. The fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Good stuff.
Nice.
We'll have to go through the maze.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
The door closed again.
Spooky. What have we here? Useful.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. Then there was a giant pelerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pelerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. They lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did... Oh! Fuck! Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait. How can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
Do you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is...
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need...
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Fixate on the wrong thing.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand how they move, how they think. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
What present? Oh, I got your note, but I didn't see a present. How's my favorite patat? Oh, because you've taken a real shine to my L. So tell me, patat to not a patat. Why are you tagging along? I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were. And you know there are more lost gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Meh? No. True. All right, all right. Minoko's all grown up now. And it's so eloquent.
crystal.
What do you think?
Well...
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea. What?
Noko would have done the same.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mount?
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now?
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake?
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you,
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention good times.
Good times indeed.
Grantis is so gentle.
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bell.
What do the bells...
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eskia would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone, knowing they'll never come back.
Poetic, but kind of depressing for a 16-year-old.
Well, reality's depressing.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read your... Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let...
Okay.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't...
Feet.
Don't worry.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on...
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones. Like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together. You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrels. I'm not sure we have the same definition of appropriate.
Let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Minoko.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you got. You guys get. Reigning.
Naturally.
Feet.
Don't worry.
And the bell.
Gift from.
Amazing. If we can.
Okay, you. Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named Stella. She was a gifted artist. And...
Any other siblings?
yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? All right, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
Feet.
Don't worry.
And the bell.
A gift from the...
Amazing. If we can...
Okay,
Grandis.
they can take care.
Really?
They've got their...
What did the bells...
Ringing the bell, although...
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing...
So, you...
Maybe.
You barely have a...
Not true.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. You better not lose this like your stones.
I shall treasure this forever.
What do you think? Yeah, but if I... No code would... Bah!
Am I in the present?
What present? Oh my god, but I didn't see... You can do better.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone still here?
Just Nevrons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
Como ira fosse mato malo.
Time to strike.
Ira fosse rito.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiere, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko, stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry. friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Thank you, my dear.
Elements, converge! Feeling better.
Let's play.
That's lucky.
Fill me in.
Mayhem. My, what lovely meat.
Feel better.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here. The elements dance. Elements, converge! Okay. Feel the embrace of fire.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Now's our chance. Elements, converge! A storm is coming. Good.
Useful.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I never said there was treasure.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Here we go again.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go? Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly. The dance begins. Lost chance. The dance begins. En garde. I think I'm close. This manner's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? Must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth, have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this. Here we go again.
Now was our chance. Okay. Good.
I can do it. I can do it. Last chance.
Let's have some fun. I would have lived. Everyone all right? Okay.
Knuckles. Broken.
You accept who you are!
It's your move!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Yeah.